Music is one of humanity's most powerful tools for expressing identity, emotion, and shared history. In this video, I will be comparing two remarkable works. John Williams' Star Wars main theme, which is a cornerstone of Western cinematic culture, and the national anthem of South Africa, which is one of the most historically significant pieces of music ever written.
John Williams composed the Star Wars main theme in 1977, and it is aesthetically grand, heroic, and unmistakably cinematic. The theme complements the beginning of each film with memorable scrolling text, as seen here. Williams deliberately revived the lush orchestral sounds of classical Hollywood scoring at a time when minimalist synthesizer-based scores were commonplace. The theme is composed in B-flat major with a driving, march-like meter. The melody opens with a bold, rising perfect fourth, immediately communicating heroism and decisiveness. Williams uses a rich homophonic texture, with brass instruments carrying the melody while strings and woodwinds provide harmonic support. The timbre is dominated by trumpets, trombones, and French horns. The theme functions as a leitmotif for Luke Skywalker and the Rebel Alliance, and it transforms throughout the entire franchise to reflect character and narrative developments. Historically, this score was a cultural response to post-Vietnam and post-Watergate disillusionment in America, and offered audiences a clear, triumphant story of good and evil at a time when the nation desperately needed one. The national anthem of South Africa is one of the most complex and meaningful national anthems in the world, born directly from the nation's devastating history of apartheid, which was a despicably brutal system of institutionalized racial segregation and oppression, which was enforced from 1948 until 1994. The anthem combines two historically opposed songs. The first is the Xhosa Nkosi Sikelel' Afrika, which was composed in 1897. And the second, Die Stem van Suid-Afrika, which was the anthem of the white minority apartheid government.
Following the end of apartheid and the election of civil rights icon Nelson Mandela in 1999, both songs were merged into a single united anthem, which was officially proclaimed in 1997. The opening section reflects the original Xhosa anthem, which during the apartheid era was sung as an act of open resistance and defiance against the deplorable regime.
At first glance, these two works could not be more different, as one is composed for a science fiction blockbuster and the other was forged in the crucible of a despicable system of racial oppression. Both are hybrid compositions which fuse multiple cultural traditions and are written in a B-flat major with a homophonic texture. Most importantly, they both use both to communicate hope. While the main theme from Star Wars represents fictional heroes in an imaginary galaxy, the South African anthem carries the weight of representing an entire nation of real people who were violently divided for generations. Ultimately, both works prove that music is far more than sound, but instead a vessel for sharing identity, encouraging resistance, and inspiring the enduring human desire for something better.